So, you're here because you want to learn how to use the slow-mo on the crossbow in this kind of fashion, so nothing can hit you, nothing can harm you. Well, let's get to the basics. First of all, you need to remember that using slow-mo on the crossbow is much more difficult than on the bow, simply because there's just more buttons to press if you want to use it perfectly. So to use the slow-mo on the crossbow, you simply press the button on your right controller, and as you can see, while we are using the arrow selection, everything around us, looking at the fire right here, is being slowed down. So to use it perfectly, you gotta press that button every time you're not doing anything. You gotta press this button every time you're not reloading or not firing an arrow. That's what I wanted to say. So to start off, we have empty crossbow. You press the slow-mo button. You make sure you start aiming at the target. Then you load your arrow. And once you load your arrow, you release that slow-mo. So we press the button on the left side and release that slow-mo at the same time. Once the arrow is loaded, we go into the slow-mo once again. Then we aim at the target, let's say this box. We release the slow-mo, and immediately after, we press another button to fire. Once you fire, you don't need to wait for the outcome, just press immediately the slow-mo button again and repeat entire process. So this sounds complicated because it is. So you pick anything you want, you can even try this in Sanctuary, and you go like that. Bam, bam, bam. Just pressing the slow-mo every single time. What is this line? Ooh, strange. So you press that slow-mo every single time, and you go from very slow. You try to increase that fire rate so it goes faster and faster. Once you feel like you know what you're doing, you can find yourself a dangerous target which is not possible to kill, and you try to do it properly on him so he is not able to reach you, which shouldn't be too difficult. As you can see, I'm pressing the slow-mo every time. I'm not releasing or shooting. Having that ghost right here will give you a little bit of motivation to go faster and faster, because otherwise you will get hit and you will lose your targets. So I hope this helps. That's how you use the slow-mo on the crossbow, and see you in the next one. Bye!